Guys, I have done it. I have found the ultimate dry brush. In Poundland, of all places, I have found this beautiful thing. I hope this focuses. The unicorn makeup brush, which is now going to turn into our wonderful dry brush. Let's have a look at what other things you can find in shops like Poundland or places like Dollar Tree in America and see what we can do with them. Let's go. Hello ladies and germs. Today we're talking about cheap stuff. And I think I have found the ultimate cheap brush. The ultimate dry brush. The unicorn makeup brush. Or now known as the unicorn dry brush. How perfect would this be for painting your Slaanesh or your Nurgle? Fantastic. 50p. But jokes aside, you can get some really good stuff. Really cheap. I cannot confirm if this stuff is good yet, but for £2, matte black spray paint. Will this be any good? Honestly, no idea, but we're going to give it a go and see if it is. You can also, when you're about in town getting your cheap wargaming bits, you can get yourself a Greggs. And with that, you can go to the coffee station and get a load of these stirrers, which I think are really good. A little bit thinner than your popsicle sticks, but these are actually perfect for the kind of things that we want to do. So after having consumed your Greggs, you will go to the next Poundland. And what you will find at the next Poundland is that they sell brushes for £1, and they sell brush kits for £3. And they sell pallets for £1. What does this mean? In short terms, just cheap. I gauge you to find anywhere where you can get a can of spray paint for £2, 4 quid and brushes in £1, so you're spending £7 for your basic hobby materials, basic quotations. And of course you've got to have your unicorn brush. But how do these perform? These perform great. A pallet's a pallet, but this, if it generally just worked for £2, a £7 starter kit of materials, get some Vallejo paint and buy some models on Troll Trader, I don't think you can really go that wrong. So let's see how this spray works, shall we? Okay, I've grabbed the model. Skullpath Thunderer, little dwarf dude. Show him on camera before he's primed. This is one I had in a box, in a bit box somewhere. Prove that this is a model I'm going to be priming, so you can see all the dings on the end and stuff. So let's see if this actually works. Okay guys, here is our dwarf. There you go. Not bad, honestly. On the thing it does say to wait about an hour for it to be properly dry and for tomorrow for it to be dry, but this is obviously car automatic paint. But on there, I'm gonna grab our little brush and just give him a dry brush over with white just to see how this takes paint. You see a little area that's missed, but £2, quick spray, not bad. Okay, I'll give him a little dude. Ooh, hello. Move him back, move him back, move him back. There we go. I'll give him a little dude. Give a kind of fake Genicel brush over. Paint's on fine. Honestly, £2. £2 primer. Like, what are they? A Citadel can cost you tenner. Stuff I use normally by Heiko is £6, and that was on a budget thing, but £2 for 400ml. Pretty good if you ask me. Pretty good.
Okay, let's have a look at some of the things you're going to need. I'm showing Whaling Games here, but there's plenty of online stockists or your LGS, but you're generally speaking going to get a little bit more money off your stuff online. This is the War Paints starter set from the Army Painter. These are 18ml bottles and you're getting 10 paints and a brush. 22.47. I'd argue it's got all the kind of paints you need, but there are other options. Vallejo, same thing again, silver, your blues, blacks, browns. A little bit less variety here, but the Vallejo paints are rather good. Depending on what you want to paint, there might be a option to go down. But for once, I'll give it to the big boys, particularly at Whaling with the 15% off. For 23 quid or just over, 12 pots. Brush, clippers, spray paint, it's a pretty good deal. You're getting less paint in the pot itself, but that's not the end of the world when you're starting off. You do get a decent variety of paints and colours here, including some shades as well, which is always nice. Let's talk models. I think the cheapest place you can go to get models to start you off as a young'un or somebody on a budget is going to be Troll Trader. Stuff like this. Space Marines, £5.60. They used to do years ago the 3 packs of Space Marines for £6, so that's a pretty good deal. These guys obviously half based and pretty ready to go. strip them down or just spray over them very lightly. But say you don't want to do Space Marines, you want to do Orcs. Maybe Orcs. 5 knobs, older squad, 5x60. I'll do only Orcs. I want to do Tyranids. 8 Termagants for £8. A little bit more expensive, but nothing. I don't want to do them. Necrons. They have a lot of options on here. A lot of options on Troll Trader. So you'd be hard pushed to find something that you wouldn't be interested in. So a little scroll quickly into the chaos stuff. Let my computer load. And go load a high. And we'll just see what comes up. I think Troll Trader is a good resource, mainly for like character models and stuff. And just finding old stuff. Some old Marines here, old Death Guard. I've got some of these. Definitely cost me more than that. Good books and stuff. You can get Chaos Champions. There you go, Space Marine Squad. Chaos Space Marines for a £5. £1 a model. Are they going to be the best outfit? Probably not, but again, Flamer, Power Fist. If you're just trying to get into the hobby, I think it's a really good place to start as a Troll Trader for cheaper models. And if you're going to be buying a box of dudes from Wayland, just like 10 normal Marines, it's going to cost you £23. There is an argument to be made that you get all the spare parts, but if you are on a budget, £7 on your Poundland Essentials, 23 to £17 on paint, and a £5 to a tenner on models. That's 35–40 quid to get you in the door. And I think for parents or somebody on a budget, or somebody who doesn't want to spend too much, just in case they don't get on with the hobby, that's a really good starting point.
Okay guys, I hope that little silly video was useful. I'm actually in the process of moving, so a lot of my stuff is packed away, so I thought I'd just put a little video together before I have to do a bit more of the packing and the moving. But you can't really lose for £1. £2 can. Free. And your little paintbrushes. Like, it works. It'll work. It'll get you there. It'll get you there. And we all must admit how glorious this is as a paintbrush. The all do is going to snip the ends off, but I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm really looking forward to getting into the real fun stuff with you guys. I think the next thing I'm going to be doing is painting this chap that I converted together a while ago. So I hope you enjoy this video. This video will be a lot more in depth. Nice big old painting video. Expect a lot more of this kind of stuff coming up. Thanks for watching guys. I'm John the Ginger Paintbrush. Thank you for coming to the channel and watching. See you later. Bye.